Hello and welcome back to another episode of Dead Cells, where we're just going to do a speed run. Okay, we've got some shitty sandals. Oh shit. Wait. How do I instigate the cells? How do I instigate the boss cells? Maybe I missed the opportunity because I ran through the door. Yeah, that was probably dumb. I don't understand a thing. But the king's quite dead. Why didn't anything change? What does it all mean? What does it mean? It means that maybe there's other bosses than the king. Maybe he had the Malays. These are the official channels, by the way, if you're watching elsewhere. Someone has, of course, stolen my content. Oh yeah, we're speedrunning this. Duh. Alright, time to be speedy. Speedy but not stupid. We do want strolls. Sure, we're still going to go reds. Okay. Where's my time? 27 seconds. Again, there's a thing that we could have grabbed there, the grenades. We didn't grab it. Nerves of steel, we'll keep that. Sure. Why not? Okay. That's just the hunter's grenade. I should have paid attention, that would have been important. Okay. Right. Run past everything. Don't need anything. Okay. Toxic sewers. We missed a scroll, but, you know, we'll probably get it back in this. Who's to say? Okay, we definitely didn't get the challenge one, because we didn't kill 30 enemies. Okay. Multiple knocks 4. Hello. Okay. That seems a big upgrade. With the choice of 3. Okay, so that's something worth getting for the time doors, I guess. I northern line that. Okay, so that's not the worst thing to do for the things. If your HP falls below 20%, a force field potentially 5 seconds can only be used every 127 seconds. That seems powerful. Okay. I will take dead insides. 50% extra HP seems worth it. I was going to do a boss cell run, but I think I forgot to apply it and then I couldn't. Or as it might be now termed, stem cells. I forgot to use stem cells. Okay. Just dipping our feet, nothing to worry about. That is so powerful as a bow, though. That is ridiculously powerful, though. Pop! Like, yikes. Like, we can get the kill everything as well. Kill everything, take no damage. Ooh, that's a smart thing. First time door, but then pivot to kill everything. Because you could totally do that. And get away with that. Like, we could kill 60 things, no problem. And we're still sort of being speedy. And again, you know, it's like, after a while, speed becomes less relevant. Because there are less and less speed doors. Also, this poisons them, which is powerful AF. This is so overpowered, this bow. It's ridiculous. The resin bow. Well, no balls if you don't. Even if we are going for not getting hit, we still managed to do it. Time and not getting hit, you still got to go for the fucking elites. Like that. Like this one over here. You still got to do it. Okay. Burn the ground when you run. Or gold as well as the cell. And I think I'm going to stick with the gold as well as the cell. Okay. Bow and endless quiver. No, level nothing. 30! Did you see that? There is a notification. There is a notification for killing 30 without getting hit. But it's not a count, it's only a notification if you do it. But we need 60, right? We still need more. We're only halfway there. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa-ho! We're not living on a prayer. We got a resin bow. Also, I can see my seed still. Yes, we were ducking that gold. We were concerned about it. We were very concerned about that gold coming to get us. Okay. And this bow is tremendous. We sort of slowed down a lot there. I think my priorities have shifted to killing everything without taking damage. I feel like that's my new priority. Get the legendary. This is super effective. Don't die to that, or don't get injured to that. I mean, we're sort of cleared enough. We might have a time door still. We might make a time door. 60. Shit. Shit. I should have gone for it. Should have stuck in there for the damage. For the damage. Okay. I mean, if I make that a plus, wouldn't be the worst. Plus plus. Although I do like that it poisons. I'm just going to stick with it as it is. Sure. Okay. In the unlikely event that we get hit. Also, you know, bear in mind we would be defeating a one boss cell run at this point. Maybe. Depending on how scaled they are. We would be. Did we give him the... We did, yes, okay. That was the main thing that I was concerned about. Was giving him the upgrades. Right, okay. I should have really been playing this on one boss cell, but... next time. I'm just going to speed through it. Okay. 60 enemies without taking damage. Okay. He has a super laser. Did you see that? Okay. Just a whip. We say no to that. Okay. Alright, so 60 without taking damage. Mushroom Lord has to go first. Okay. Kuto's bow, level 3 plus. Okay. Feel like we're not as overpowered anymore. But we're guaranteed a legendary. after, maybe? Look at me being cocky that I'm not going to take damage. Okay, he's waiting for us. Okay, he needs to die. Nope. Shit. Gotta get this guy. You don't get to live. Oh. You're not taking damage to that. Shit. To a shielder. Of course. Resin bows not necessarily effective against shielder. Shielders can block. Okay, you're dead. Don't even chase me. Okay. You're dead. No! Okay, we're taking damage again. Like, don't treat it like the later game parts where we just weren't taking damage. We can take damage, you know, even if we've got a resin bow. It's not the be all and end all. I mean, we've already got a cleaver. Sure, let's just, I'm not talking to you. Let's just save our money. We don't need anything. Better spent later. So we need to kill 60 to... Yeah, we didn't activate the boss cells. Also, it says boss cell still, you know, it doesn't say stem cell. Shit. Even though it considers it as stem cell, it wasn't like, you know, you need a stem cell. Okay. Money. Shit. Okay. Taking some dumb damage. Don't think we're going to get the 60. I do not think we got it. Especially if I do something stupid like that. Okay. Getting sped up after taking damage is not good. Take damage in a trap like that and then you go flying further into it. Wow. Food no longer heals, so I don't know why I'm even trying to wait for food. Okay. Heal. We used a lot of heals then. Used a lot of heal. Okay. I like how that was spawning in and we still kicked it. Okay, we'll shield it. You know what? We lost this one. And I don't mind. Because we didn't use the cell that I wanted. I wanted to use the boss cell. So we'll go back to the start, we'll make sure that we put the boss cell in. Okay. Then we will be back another time. Okay. Here we go. So 1 stem cell activated hard. Reduce the number of health fountains. Items can be upgraded to plus quantity at the... I mean... We could already do that if they were a plus. Lets you acquire the next boss stem cell. Yes. And of course we will be doing that. It's a shame you can't do it after you've already done, because it does reset the run, so something seems to have changed. I do feel like, you know, that's the way forward. Oh yeah, we could also... We were never using that. Is there any point to doing that? I mean, can we attack things whilst they're in this weird head form? There's got to be some use. I mean, obviously the water's all ore. I suggest maybe there's something to that. Also in the gardens, there's, you know, the graveyards. Underneath the graveyards, there's potentially something there. Okay. Also, achievements! Da 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 da. Permanence lets you leave your body. Homunculus. There were a lot of things about the homunculus in the update, so I guess there is a lot of stuff that you can do with that. Like attaching to enemies or something? Let's just test it out in the daily, see what it does. This is a castle daily. Again, it's Christmas Day. The Christmas Day daily. I have beaten it already. Okay, there's a thing over here. Well, I don't know why I didn't roll. Okay. I just want to test the homunculus. I'm not necessarily fighting. Okay, it does damage to them over time. You can just use it as a weapon. That's interesting. That's interesting that it works as a weapon. That's bad play. It's interesting that it works as a weapon. But we don't focus on that enemy. That's just an additional weapon that does damage over time. I guess that's something to... Okay, you can't use your bow though. Oh, what bow? We have no bow. But that's an interesting thing for sure. So pay attention to. We couldn't use our skill either whilst we were attached to him. We don't take damage whilst we're attached to him in that form. Just testing things out mainly. Okay. Right, I don't know why I went backwards. Okay. Well, we didn't stomp, I accidentally threw my head off. Okay. Just gonna slowly throw my head at things and then... Oh. No. Hey. I'm trying to do the same to you. Oh. Why is my head on cooldown? Why couldn't I fling my head? Wouldn't let me fling my head. It was on some sort of cooldown. He's always a bad one here, because he sucks us in. But, you know, if you can fling your head on him... then you can dispatch of him. Okay. I mean, I'm doing weird and interesting things. Just for the fun of it. Okay, I can eat. Because we don't have that power up. Okay, well. I flung it the wrong way. I was just messing about flinging my head about. I didn't particularly care. So set a better challenge. 144 feels not bad. Also, we get 144 points at that point. It's not a winning one. Okay, so 538 DNA at the top. The Queen's Gambit. I don't know why I almost called you a bandit. Anyway, that will be the episode for today. So thanks for watching. Join us again tomorrow. Goodbye.